Hello from Priscilla in the 1870 studio. We are going to be making cute little bookmarks, and I'm just doing this one right here as an example. I put this really pretty paper on the back, pretty paper on the front. I'm going to put a little tie around here, and I'm going to show you how to make these. So easy. You're going to love it. I'm not going to put this little flap down. I'm not going to glue that and put that in there like this. And I'm going to just give it a little tie at the end. But then I'm going to do something that's like magic. So I had used a stamp to create this. I'm going to take you start to finish on this project. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are going to be making some of these bookmarks. These are all going in the mystery packages that we have on the link. Now, these I had stamped, yesterday. But look at this. Water reactivates the markers. These are the markers that I'm using. You get them at Joann. They're amazing. So this was yesterday that I had did this, and the water, just dipping my brush in the water reactivates the color. And then watch this. I can let's paint some little circles out here, just little odd purple circles. And the paper that we're using on the back, this is watercolor paper. You can get these markers at Joann. And you can see me live painting at Joann. There's a brand new one opening up in Dixon City, Pennsylvania on September 8th, 2022. From 5 to 8, I'll be there live painting. If you're anywhere close, come on by and say hi. So I still have some of this luscious purple on here. I'm going to take the back and I'm just going to put a little bit down here just to tie our front and back in. So this little flap, I'm going to just put a little glue stick on here. And these live instructionals that I'm doing right now, they're going to all be uploaded to our YT channel. Our social media handle is the same everywhere. It's the 1870studio.com. I mean, just the 1870 Studio. The other thing was our webpage. But I love this little fold over here. I love how they look. It's a super simple, easy bookmark to make, and let's take you start to finish now. So I have these are backgrounds, watercolors that I have been smushing. Nancy says, there you are, I've been looking for you early this morning, hope y'all are well. I have been up early. I've been in the tiki room making jewelry. I just want to keep calling that the jewelry room, but it's not. That's where I'm making jewelry at. So what I'm going to do now is take this is a Hero Art stamp. Again, Joann Fabrics, just Joann. And let's take one of these markers. Let's see, let's go with a darker one. Like this. So there's a brush end, and there's a little tiny tip end. And what I really love is, look, they're different sizes. I always pull the wrong end off. And these are also triangles, so they won't roll. But they're smooth triangles. They're super fun to hold. Super easy to hold. So I'm just going to put this at this angle. Rub it across here. And I could put other colors on here. I'm not going to. I just don't want to put different colors on there. We're going with this orange. Okay, now you can if you want to give this a little spritz of water now. I'm not going to add my water now. I'm just going to put the stamp. I'm going to put the stamp right here in the middle. And I also like to rubber stamp the other way, where I hold the paper and then push this into it. I like doing that too. If you've watched any of my watercolor painting, you know I like to push and rub. Now, we're just getting hints of this. I'm going to take a really dark one. Let's go with this gorgeous shade of blue right here. And good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. I hope you're having a fabulous day. And again, just set it at the angle. And if I color at all, wonderful. If I don't, wonderful. No right way, no wrong way. Just fun. Rule number 1, have fun. Have fun making your things. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to do one where I push down. And then I'm going to do a couple here where I turn this and rub this in. I'm going to put this at different spots. There's still enough ink left on there to really get a hold of some things. So now we're going to set our stamp to the side, and we're going to push some of this paint around. And hopefully you can see. The sun had been coming in lovely, and it's a cloudy day here in Pennsylvania. I'm going to turn the light on for you. Is that better? Yes, that's better. Okay, so now I'm just going to take water. I could take dirty water. I could take clean water. I could say follow us. Follow us for fun. Subscribe. The 1870, whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm going to take and I'm going to paint. This was our orange, I think. But look at these. Oh, no. Yeah. Wait. I don't know how we're getting purple. It's magic, and I love it. And the sun just came out, so you should see this. Super clear. I'm just going to keep going in, getting water. That's that blue. Look at that blue going. Oh. Do you remember those books you used to paint in and you just needed water? That's how these are. So you can stick your do your rubber stamps on them. And I'm going to take some of that color and put that up there. Again, no right way, no wrong way. All the fun. All the fun. And we're going to liven this up with some other things too. But this way, it just doesn't look like you just put a rubber stamp there. It looks like you were taking ages and painting this. And I like to grab some of that color. And if I have any areas that are painfully white, they are there. I like to put that color over there. Look, the color transfers nicely. Let's come down here and work at this end. Do this. I'm going to put a lot of water on here. We're going crazy down here. I just want just the very hint of that stamp to be there. Again, I can grab some, put it down here. No right way, no wrong way. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Painting in the library, and we're making bookmarks. I'm loving this. I absolutely am loving this. Put some beautiful color feels on there. So much of that pretty color on there. Okay, so now I'm going to cut it up so I have little pieces like this. little pieces like that for a bookmark. So there is no pattern. If you want to cut triangles, you cut triangles. You want to cut squares, you cut squares. I'm just cutting these little long skinny rectangles. I love them. I think they make up nicely. These are so colorful and it's just so fun and great for you to give to anybody who's a reader. And you don't have to be a reader to like a bookmark. I think everybody likes a bookmark. So I had been sticking these on watercolor paper, and Morton found me these Lush papers that I have a whole bunch of back in the new craft room area. So I'm going to take this textured one, and let's pick one. We'll pick one here that I've already done stuff on. And I'm going to kind of center this. Just kind of center that on there. And I think actually I might use this side, because that way that cool texture, that lattice cool texture, will show on the back. So I'm going to cut this down. All the way down. Put that over there. Yeah. I wanted to be interesting. Okay. So here now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this part in place. I'm going to do it just with this. We all know these. And there's loads of these you can get. This one most definitely is my favorite. It has super duper stick to it. Joanne. Okay, so we're going to take this. I'm going to center. So look what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to have the same amount of space between here, here, and here. Right now, I do not give a hoot about what's on the top. Just trying to center that. Center that. And I like to flip it over and rub it. Because when you do this, making paper mache trees, yes. I'm going to make paper mache palm trees and birch trees super soon. There will be videos on them. And this live, I'm going to upload this live to our YouTube channel, so you'll be able to watch it any old time. So you can go back on these, because I feel like I do lots of lives where I make things and not everybody gets to be on them. So this way people can be on them. So now I want to put a paper punch through, but I want to fold this down. Not the whole way. Just enough. Just right. And I can't say this enough. Do your paper punch first before you do any more painting. And we were punching through 3 layers there. So we have this little paper hole. Sabrina, 3 biscuits. I don't know how to send screenshots. We have a full 10-foot tree. Oh, that's so cool, 3 biscuits. That's super cool. I'm not sure if I follow you. Let me see if I do. I do. Did you do a TikTok on it? I can go check it out after this. Well, maybe not today, but I will check it out. That sounds super cool. Hey, Pretty V, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for being here. So I'm going to just squeeze the heck out of this. And I'm going to let this back natural for a minute. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking we need to put some watercolor on there. I'm going to take this, cut this. Super cool 3 biscuits. Did you do? You'll make a video. Great. Wonderful. When you do, share that. And when I have hundreds, and I'm not exaggerating when I say thousands of videos on our social media. I'm kind of new to TikTok, so they're not all on here, but they are all on our social media, so go check it out. I did the paper mache forest. Here, I'll show you in the... Alexa, turn on forest. Okay. Those are all paper mache trees there. And they're, I don't know how tall they are. They're maybe 20 feet tall. But I got to do a whole lot more. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to have a whole forest there of the birch trees. And I still need to finish lots of them. You see down there I have a little mushroom on that one, but that one actually I did not finish that one. I kind of left off there. Over there they're all done nicely. I'm happy with those. And the whole top part of that, it's an old metal frame canopy that I used to build it all on. They are all, they're all birch trees too. Well, fake birch trees. Faux paper mache birch trees. And I do have, like I said, I don't have any of the whole process here on TikTok, but I'm going to. Okay, I want to put some color on the back, and let's see. Oh, Greek homes with center garden. Yes. Morton and I were in, it wasn't a Greek home, it was in Italy in Pompeii, and they have the impluviums inside in their garden. Oh, they're so cool. That's what I love too. I love that look. Love it. So let's put color back here, and let me think of what color I want to use. I don't necessarily want to use the same palette. I might use blue. Blue would look good back here. So I'm going to take and grab some watercolors. And these are the Van Gogh watercolor set that I'm painting from. These are available at Joann as well. So I have the blue on here. And because this is raised, we can do a little magic trick here. If we go sideways with a light touch, we won't get everything. So that was just the one time of paint. Now I'm going to come with some water, get some more paint, and just catch some of these raised bits. We'll go both ways. Make this little grid work here. A little bitty grid work. And I'm just going to go with one color back here. It almost makes it look like a lattice. It shows off the texture of this paper a little bit. And that's it. That is how easy that is to make this. I think what I'm going to do, since I put that blue back here, I'm going to put some of the blue right here. Just little bits. I'm just using what's left in my brush. If not enough is left in the brush, grab a bit more color. That's nice, actually, with the darker. It almost looks like a little letter. Look at, almost, this paper's from Scotland. I love this. I need a little bit more blue right up here. Take time to look at your piece, look from all different angles. See if there's anything you forgot. Okay, so we have one. Oh, I got another bookmark up here. We had done that one earlier. Oh, I love that one. These are all going down to the studio today to go in mystery packages. Okay, so let's grab another I'm gonna grab one of these that has more of the, oh, here we go. This is what I want to show you here. Let me get you here where you can see this nicely. So this, I'm gonna take a jelly roll, and we're gonna just do some doodling on here. And that's with the help of our rubber stamp. We're just going to put some little feels on here. That noise you hear, we have Morton put the dehumidifier on because we're getting ready to go up on the scaffolding and do the ceiling. And he just wants to make sure everything is dry. We're getting ready to get our ceiling sorted finally. So this has, see that little glitter pop? I don't want to go too crazy on it. I do love it, but I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to just freehand a couple of bigger circles down here. I love that. I love that. Now, we're going to take and find a nice back. Let's find a pretty paper back for this. Oh, this one. Look at this one. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, so we got a red side and we got an orange side. I'm going to use this red side to pop, maybe. Yeah, I'll let that side stick up. Okay, so now what I want to do is tear this. This is mulberry paper. See these little threads in here? This is, it's mulberry threads in this paper. And I want to cut it thinner than that. Oh, maybe I want to cut it this size. Yeah. Let's cut it this size. I'll show you something cool here. Okay. I'm not measuring. Rarely you will see me measure. I'm going to take this now, and I'm just going to coat this whole baby with this. So I like to do different things. So I'm going to overlap this. Overlap so we don't have a flap in the back. Line that up. Line this up. Push. Flip it. Really rub this. And I have a little bitty lip up there. And that's no problem because I have another piece of paper. So I'm gonna actually take this one. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do, all right. I'm gonna take this one, put this one over here. You can size it all up by looking at this. I'm going to trim this part off. I love that. I love that. So now we can put down a little bit more glue. And take this. Actually, I need to put this down this way. Make it line up perfectly. So I'm trying to space this, space that, line it up, and then push. Turn it over, give it a nice little rub. I love that. Oh my goodness, I love that. Good morning, everybody. Summer, Hannah, Daphne. Hannah, you need to message me your address. I need to send you an emote. Please, 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 please. I need Hannah, I need SJM, and I need Annie Hunt, and I need Dean Schwar. Message me your Addie, pretty please. Okay, so up here we're gonna punch. Gonna punch this. And you can use anything. I'm gonna bring up some silk cords and things to put on these. These are just so fun. Super fun. Hannah, thank you. And this one I'm just gonna tie, kind of like a little package. And we're getting ready to head down to the studio. We have lots of fused glass stuff we're doing today. And I just wanted to show you how to make some super cute little bookmarks. No right way, no wrong way. Use these little things to get as creative as you want to do. And if you didn't catch all this live, I will be putting it up on our YouTube channel. So make sure you check it out. And we'll be live in just a little bit in the studio with some fused glass fun. Everybody have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Happy crafting. Oops.